Okay, I think we can go ahead and get started now. Go ahead and stop the music there. Hello, everybody. Nice to see you tonight. Yeah, we'll be doing some more Dawn of Sorrow here. Give me one moment. There we go. Got our lovely aria background here. Tonight, I am really hoping that we can finish the main story. I'm not going to make any promises. It's Castlevania. It can go any direction that it wants, frankly. Just depending on how the enemies treat us. But I am hoping that... Man, sleepy. I'm hoping that we can get through the game fairly easily. One moment here. There we go. Reopen our Dawn of Sorrow ROM. There we go. Just go ahead and get back into it then. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Figured it out. I loaded the wrong ROM. Oh my god, I just had a heart attack. Holy shit. There we are. Man, let me tell you, I have not been sleeping properly, like, at all these past couple nights. Okay. We never did get that Great Axe soul, did we? We might want to get that at some point. Oh well. Head back to the condemned tower here. I forget, what was the item that we got here? No. It wasn't a magic seal. Was it the tower key? Even though we're in the tower? It was. Okay. Well, off we go to the next area, which is the Cursed Clock Tower. Jesus Christ. I love... Oh! You've only come this far? You seem to be taking this rather leisurely. What are you trying to say? Dario has grown stronger by fusing with the demon of fire I summoned for him. I see. Is that your plan? Soma, back off. Aricado! Julius, too! Your presence is without meaning. No one can stop Dario now. The emergence of the new Lord of Darkness is all but certain now. Julius, I'm sensing a surge of magical power coming from the river. It must be Dario. You go after him. I'll track down Celia. Soma, from here on, you stay away and let us take care of it. Soma is not the kind of person to let them do that. I'm sorry, but They are absolutely idiots for for doing anything less than escorting him away from here. See, so that door requires 573 to open. Okay. So, the way you tell is the ones without bloodstains won't push you up into the spikes. Oh, they're not even that deadly. Lame. Ooh. Okay, never mind. I take it back. I'll take this save room. Oh shit, these things just pass each other, huh? Oh. Oh boy. I mean, that's one way to get through there. Shit, we dropping? No, okay, good. As long as we're not dropping frames, you know? Oh, good. These guys are back, my favorite. Can I? No, I cannot hit the dead body hanging from the rafters. Lame. Symphony would have let me hit the dead body hanging from the rafters. Come on, Castlevania. Oh shit. Well, we got Magic Seal 4 here. Look at that! How are you expected to remember to draw that without fucking up? That is insane. Thank God we were playing the the definitive edition. Oh, come on. Jesus Christ. Why are there so many of them in here? Okay. At least I'm through there. Stuff over here. Not something I want to mess with, I think. Okay. Okay, so I can make it above there. This is just really finicky. Hey, we got it. On what planet is that not something I... Oh, I'm supposed to... Got it. We did it the stupidly hard way. Hey, a boss room. And a save room, I'll take that. What's that in the background? Is that death? Jesus, I've just noticed our map is, like, really filled out, and it's still only at 50%. Yeah, surprise, it's not death. Meet Zephyr. Zephyr is a... Oh, shit. This guy, by the way, is pretty much considered to be a JoJo reference as far as I have seen from the fan base. If you've ever seen the ending of Part 3, it's basically the final fight. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Shit, what's my bullet soul? Oh, that's awful against him. Okay. Let's get out that sniper, I guess. Jesus. Okay, let's use the healing item. Oh, shit! He can counter ability souls as well, including ones that aren't even normally activate, and he's dead. Stop time with Zephyr. And just like that, he's dead. Well, moving on. Ignoring everything that just happened. Fuck out of here. Fucking imps. Oh. Neat. Alright. So now I've got to remember. Where was that the only spot in the game where we saw a stopped time thing? I legitimately do not remember. I think it was down here. I think. Let's go ahead and explore then. Alright, I'll take another rusty food tin. Can I destroy this wall? No. Okay. Oh yay, another merman soul. Thanks. Man, Ugobot kind of just explodes. Good for him. Is it through here? I think it's through here. It is. There we go. And welcome to the Silenced Ruins. Just gonna let the music play for a moment. Go ahead and head off over here. Let's see what's this way. Got a new enemy here, a Gorgon. Not quite what those look like, but you know what? Not gonna complain. This enemy here is the, if I could get a hit. Wow, what a good first appearance for this enemy. Hey, Skelerang, walk off. That is a Dead Crusader. He has 2 hits worth of HP. Got it. Amazing. There's a larva. Oh, hey. It's a room with a couple of these, not just like one. Got a mirror behind us. I don't think there's anything we can do here right now. We will have to probably remember that room for later. Well, I guess that's it for that area? Oh, no. No, okay. This just opens a shortcut. Oh, that save point's so far back, though. Every save point's really far from here. Really don't understand the purpose of this shortcut. But okay. What? Soma. Oh, come on. There we go. Just like the devs intended. Wait a minute, can I? Looks like I can, but it's really tricky. Oh, I didn't want to destroy that chair. I wanted to sit in it. Oh well. Oh, there's our bone arc friend. Let's try off to the left over here. Oh my god, these enemies are absolutely not worth fighting. Oh, come on. Fuck it. What? What am I trying to do exactly? There it goes. What? Is that not the solution? Oh, okay, I get it. We have to hit the ball. Wait, but I can... Without taking out too much of the ice structure here. Up here we've got a demon. And a ring. A rare ring. Ooh. That's a good one. This is my last high potion here. It's okay, we still have plenty of food tins and rotten meat to hold us over. Julius! I'm fine, don't worry. What? You done already? So much for the legendary Belmont. Talk all you want. Hey, punk! Looks like I can get me a little payback from you. But I'm not at full power just yet. The throne chamber on the top floor, you were heading there, weren't you? That's where we'll settle scores once and for all. Watch it, he's tough, especially for me, since I can't use magic seals. Hold on, Julius, you can't use magic seals? Uh-huh, what about it? Well, didn't you run into monsters that you couldn't destroy? No, I destroyed them before they could reconstitute. They weren't a problem. But this time, I don't think that'll work. You've got to be joking, that should have been impossible. Forget about me, you can go on. I'll be fine. He's expecting me. I'll be on my way. Watch out for his fire attacks. But you can do it. Don't disappoint me. Got it. Oh, looks like we have to head to the top floor now. There we go. Alright. Fuck out of here, skeleton archers. I don't need your shit. I'm really not sure what causes the Crusaders to miss their block. Oh, he's doing fine. He's just getting egged on by all the other Lords of Darknesses again. We're really just after Dario at this point, who is supposedly... he has some new powerful fire demon attached to him. So we have to go and track him down. Other than that, I'd say Soma's fine. Oh, and of course we have these Crusader enemies that are really obnoxious. Oh boy. Boss fight time. Look at this seal! Look at this thing! That is way too much! Oh! We've got sort of a new take on the giant bat enemy. Horde of bats. Oh, shit. God, this thing takes up so much of the room. Let's go ahead and pop open one of our rusty food tins. Hello, Jay. Nice to see you. A lot of filler happening tonight so far, so, you know, you guys didn't miss too much plot. Just some stuff with Dario that, you know. Jesus! This enemy takes up so much of the room. Okay. Got him. Thank God we don't have to draw that thing. Transform into a bat and fly. I'd say that's a pretty useful power-up. I don't know about you guys. Can we get some more rotten meat from these ghouls, please? I would greatly appreciate that. Honestly, I really like that we don't have to run past all the bosses for power-ups, because in this game, the bosses are the power-ups. Go ahead and take a save there. Alright, now we should be able to get to the top floor with our brand new bat power-up. However, I believe there is one thing that we can do that'll make our lives a lot easier moving forward. Oh hey, that was a watchdog. Sky Patrol's really short? Oh. And yet somehow really not fun. At least in my opinion. It did use Rail Cannon main before Heroes. Heroes has to be a retrain of that then, right? Alright. Let's go ahead and move back to the Garden of Madness. Because, if I remember right... What do you mean I'm not killing these in one hit? There we go. We want to go ahead and hit this save point before we really move forward any. Gotta love that crunch. How old are we at? 752? We're not getting into that 777 room. Being totally honest. Oh well. Let's fight the next boss, shall we? We've been putting this one off for quite a while, because we haven't had the seal to be able to get into it. It has to accept the 4 seal, right? Like the idea behind Sky Patrol, if you don't know what everything does, which you don't at first, it's a really confusing game. Are you serious? This thing requires the Tier 5 seal. Oh my god. I'm beginning to understand why they call it the Garden of Madness. Oh, Corpse Weed! Summons Corpse Weed is a familiar. That would have been really good a long time ago. Its name is a bat company? Jesus fucking Christ, Ika. Jesus. A ninja suit, huh? Wait, why do we have this thing equipped? Hold on. We really do need better equipment. There, the red scarf. That ought to do. I mean, we're not doing too bad for ourselves, play-wise. I'd say equipment matters probably the least in this game out of any of the games moving forward, so... Okay, so I have a couple of theories on how we can get to the top floor. First one's this way, past the first Dario room. Man, I miss Tales, or like, the games actually implementing the character's favorite foods. Even if they hammed it up sometimes, you know? Like Sonic dropping into Black Knight with... What the fuck? Okay, we definitely can't do anything about that yet. What?! How?! What? I don't even fucking know anymore. I don't suppose you want to give me your soul, Lilith. No? Okay. I understand. What about you, Ghost Dancer? I've been meaning to look into how soul releasing works and how you level up souls and stuff, but I never got around to it. Maybe I should look into that next time we go back to the village. Oh, can't do anything about that. Alright. Let's head back over to that warp room that's nearby. Oops. There we go. I really appreciate the animations in Adventure, honestly. Are you kidding me? Are you serious right now? Oh. Why did it drop that item outside of the room? I'm actively upset right now. Alright. Oops. There. Let's head back to the death area. Or not the death area. The Zephyr area. Yeah, because believe it or not, this was not Death's arena in this game. We haven't even seen Death yet. Stop dodging my attacks, you little shits! There we go. Okay, it looks like if I want to get down there, I have to go to the other side. There we go. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh my god. Sure. I'll take that damage. Why not? Oh god! Well, that was bad. Do I have any... I have one rusty food tin. I'll eat it. Anything to make sure we don't die. Oh, thank God. Fucking back off! Oh my god, the enemies are being so, like, mean to me tonight. Alright, welcome to the pinnacle. Fucking succubus. What a limiting arena to fight a succubus in. Alright, these enemies are bugbears. Weird name for an enemy, but okay. And of course, we've got Malachi here. Oh shit. Those don't deal any damage! Okay. This enemy ought to be easy to take out with the amount of reach we have. Oh! These archers deal quite a bit of damage. Whoa! Mushusu! That's a cool looking enemy. Ooh, and they have their own statues around here? That's really cool. And yet again, the guillotines seem to just fuck off to a different dimension the moment they're hit. I hope that composer was paid well, too. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. One got through. Hey, look, we got more 3D in the background. This thing is named Enreese? Yeah, Erenice. Okay. I thought that was a death animation. It was not. Oh, shit. Fuck out of here, furry. Okay, so it looks like we're underneath the main staircase right now. Hey! Now we are the furry! Imagine having Sonic Blast on your resume. God, I wish. Alright, fuck out of here. I don't even need to bother killing them. They just leave by themselves. We never went back to the village. That enemy just needed to get one hit in before it died. Hey! And here we have a blown-up version of Alistor with a nice 3D sword that looks actually really good. Holy shit. I'll grab that mind up there. Oh, hey, a lance. I'll take it. I'll head up here. Fly up this way. Why fight? Honestly. When I'm at this low HP? No, thank you. Oh, shit! Well. Let's eat the ice cream. I didn't want to use the beef curry, but we won't be able to kill this thing if not for having full health. shit. You know what? Fly over him. What? For real? It's money? By the way, yeah, this one is particularly dangerous. This is the final guard. Shit. Alright. Fuck these enemies. Oh hey, a flame demon. Nice. Nothing up there. Okay. These guys are giving me way less trouble than they ever have in the past. It's gotta be a save point here, right? Yep, definitely. Fuck out of here, bugbears. I don't need your shit. Up we go. Tonight is a mac and hot dogs kind of night. I hope you enjoy those mac and hot dogs. Oh, Jesus. We don't have any healing items, do we? And we also don't have all the preparations for the final battle. Is there a warp room in this area? I don't even know. Let's try it anyways. If we die, we just go back to the save point, you know? No harm, no foul. Look at that seal! Every time I see it, I'm just like, what the fuck? How am I expected to draw that? What took you so long? Let's finish this. I'll show you why you can't become the Dark Lord. Ha! Even Belmont was no match for me. You think a punk like you can win? Was there ever any doubt? Power is nothing if you don't know how to use it. I'll never lose to a fool dominated by his own power like you. Well, what's the point of power if you don't use it? Don't act as if you know. It's about survival of the fittest. To draw this seal, another Nintendo DS is required. I'm amazed they didn't go that far. Alright, Dario 2 is acting as our final boss this time around. We are fighting him much like we fought Dario 1. Although he is considerably stronger this time. Oh shit! And there he goes! I cut off the power from the dark side using a magic seal. Give up, it's over. But... Get away from him, Soma! He couldn't resist the demon that had fused with his soul. You're saying he lost to the demon's power? He perhaps could have been saved if the demon was cut free from his soul, but don't let it concern you. That's just what happens when you let your hunger for power overwhelm you. Arikado, what became of Celia? I'm sorry, we have units tracking her whereabouts now. So we're done here. Let's get out of here. And just like that... Ugh. What's wrong, Soma? Nothing. I just felt something odd for a moment. Did anything strange happen in the castle? No, nothing. Wait! Come to think of it, when I fought Dimitri, there was something weird. Go on. I never finished him off, but he died anyways. And that's when I felt something enter me, like a soul under domination. We'll have to investigate. Come, we'll meet with Yoko right away and head for the church. Is something happening to me? I don't know, but we'll know soon enough. That is the bad ending of the game. There is a reason I showed this one when I haven't shown any others. This one is actually important. Because believe it or not, this is where Julius's story picks up. It's right after Soma and Arikado, or Alucard, leave. I mean, it's not right after. I think there's a little bit there. You do not have to get that ending to beat the game. It's just, it sets up Julius mode quite nicely. Let's see, use bullet-type souls while executing standard attacks. Oh my god! That seems like it could be really broken. Well, now, let's explore this area more. Okay. No way in hell am I taking one of these in a fair fight. No way. Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit. Let me through there, let me through there, let me through there. Okay. Oh, good. Really? Wait, this is it? It just leads back here? To the spot I've already been? It's down here. Nothing. Oh yeah, the extra mode in this game is very interesting. There's a reason I'm showing it. Let's see. Oh shit! Oh shit! Bully! Hey! Alistar! Summon Alistar as a familiar. Gonna go ahead and thread that needle. We have to head back down here. Jesus. Are you fucking serious? Oh my god, we have to walk all the way back. I had the wrong set equipped. I feel like that's happening way too fucking often. I'll just be wandering around with the B set equipped when I really shouldn't be. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, well, now we know where not to check. So I'm pretty sure what we're looking for here is we are looking for the final seal, which would be seal number 5. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where it is. So this will be fun, exploring, trying to find it. Oh wait, no, I have to circle around there. God, this area is designed so obtusely. So it's not below us here. If anything, it's probably off in this direction. God, fuck all these jumps that I just can't make with the double jump. Anything down here? No. Can we get the Alistair soul again? That'd be... Are you serious? Okay. Well, that ended peacefully. Alright, other theory. It's down below us. Fuck you, Ernie's. Fuck the guillotines. Oh, come on. I wonder what that thing's soul does. Hopefully something good. Damn, that succubus wasn't very smart. Soma walks into a room full of Yokos. Ah, yes! Nothing weird's happening here. Okay, what the fuck? Why is this archer dude so strong? Does he deal holy damage, maybe? Oh hey, back to the demon guest house. This area has succubi in it. Yeah, nothing at all. All these Yokos. Absolutely nothing is wrong here. It's just Yoko, like 12 times. It's fine. Hey, look at that. We opened up the hole there. Maybe the seal's up here. Hey, we got another ghost dancer. I don't think that soul can be, like, leveled at all. Oh, okay. That is a dark-based attack, so it'll unfortunately never be useful. But it's quite the spectacle. Because we throw one of those spheres that the Malachi throw. Yoko, I was going through the castle and you'll never believe who I saw. Like 12 of you, all at once. Yeah, it's crazy. I brought them all back here. The fuck is this room? Hold on, what was on the bed? Yoko. Oh my god. Hey Yoko, I saw you but 15 times. Do you know her? Yeah, a whole bedroom full of nothing but monster girls. It's a little too racy for my Twitch stream, guys. Sorry, Castlevania is canceled. Let's ignore the fact that I was fully aware that there are literal boobs later. I'm incredibly nervous about streaming Lords of Shadow, because Lords of Shadow has a bunch of, like, topless women in it. Specifically the second one. I don't know how Twitch, like, how happy Twitch will be with me. You know what, it'll get me out of the room, so I guess I'll... Oh, fuck off. Man, that guy takes a lot of hits. Let's just drop straight down through. Or not. You understand? Okay. We had the killer clown soul? Well, now we have an easy way into the top floor. That's something. Hey, Lilith. Got your soul. Let's go ahead and save right here. I want to head back to the entries, like the entryway. Let's get back to the village real quick. Fastest way there is to the right? Yeah. I mean, we could walk there. It might actually be worth it, in all honesty. Because there's areas along this route that we haven't seen. And I mean, like, look at that. We overpower these guys so much. Now we can get up here. It's a heart brooch. Or a pendant, probably, is what they'll name it. Hellbore! Knock down enemies with power-packed uppercuts. Neat. Yeah, heart pendant. I believe that lowers MP usage? Heart-shaped pendant. It just increases luck by a little bit. Got it. Go ahead and fill in this area while we walk through. Or I guess fly through. Yeah, nothing up there. Through our good old friend, the Flying Armor's room. Let's go check Hammer's shop first. Soma, did that guy come by? What guy? You know, that Arikado guy? Oh, yeah, he's supposed to be keeping me under watch. You don't have it so easy, do you? But on to bigger things. I trust Yoko and all, but that pretty boy, Arikado. You think she likes him? Hammer, please, stop it. Yes, but Arikado doesn't seem to be interested in anyone. Yeah, that's true. You have to love and be loved in return, huh? Enough of that. Let's talk business. Alright, let's see what he's got for us. I mean, of course, he's got plenty of potions. Shit, we have less money than I thought. Oh. We can sell stuff to get the rest of what we want. What's his strongest piece of equipment right now? The scale mail? Okay. Nothing, basically. Got it. He's just a potion jockey in this game. Oh well. Welcome, Soma. By the way, it appears as if Arikado came too. Yeah, he said he's here to keep an eye on me. I thought he was supposed to be guarding Mina. That's what I thought too. That's why I came here feeling confident. Well, since it's him, I doubt there would be any problems. But his being here must mean the situation is very serious. He lectured me to behave. I don't blame him. I would rather see you go home too. But I understand that, but it's not a bad thing to rely on the help of others. Don't try to carry the burden yourself. That's why we're here. Thank you. So, how may I serve you today? Someone should say, I hear he's already got someone, Hammer. Her name's Maria, if I recall. Malaya. No, just say Mariah. Her name's, Mariah, yeah. Well, we still really can't upgrade our Bouge. And we haven't encountered Slogger yet, so we can't upgrade Brianak. God, that is such a good attack boost. It's very tempting to go grind the Great Axe. Let's see what happens when we release souls. Did that power up the skeleton soul any? Nope. I have no idea how the fuck you're supposed to level these. Yeah, she has nothing here for that. That is so strange. Let's upgrade the mace. Okay. So I forgot, why does Alucard have to hide himself? Yoko clearly already knew he was Alucard when someone met her. That's a good question. I think it's just that he doesn't like people associating him with Dracula. Especially not now, after Dracula is gone. Because he doesn't necessarily say that he's hiding his identity. He just says that he doesn't like to be referred to by his old name. So that's probably part of it. But then, of course, he makes his old name his last name, but, like, Engrished. So, not exactly the brightest vampire on the block, you know? Alright, let's get through this section again. Shit. Fuck. I mean, Alucard isn't necessarily Soma's son. Soma just has the reincarnated, like, evil from Dracula. He's not necessarily Dracula himself, you know. Soma exists as an extension of the soul of chaos, as we see in Aria, where he is essentially humanity's call to bring destruction personified. And before that manifested itself as Dracula over and over again, but here it manifested itself as Soma. If it's not in this area, I'm gonna look it up to figure out where it is so that we don't end up, you know, being stuck here for the entire night. Okay. Didn't want to hit her anyways, sure. Oh wait, that's if this is a fucking warp room, I swear to God. No, it's just a save room. Okay. Okay. This is the warp room. Got it. Let's go to the condemned tower. I'm gonna look it up. Because I don't want to bog the stream where I'm supposed to be finishing Soma's side of things down with, let's hunt over the entire castle and leave 3 minutes of story content to do next time. If I could just get the area, I might remember it. Okay, so apparently we don't need this seal yet. At all, actually. Hold on, then there's a specific soul we need. The fuck? There it is. I only vaguely remember where this thing is. Okay. What? Alright, I guess, it's time to explore that area more. Believe it or not, it's somewhere in here, in the Demon Guest House. Would not have thought. I see, I missed a single room in that upper section, and thus we don't get to progress. Oh, Dawn of Sorrow, never change. Never change. Bye-bye, Mr. Demon Man, I guess. Fuck out of here, Clown Man. Another Lilith soul. Cool. Okay. Well, I mean, hey, at least we opened up this section so that we can actually get here really quickly. There we go. All right. For real? Okay, so we need... We don't have the axe. Fuck. I'm trying to think if there's any other spot this could be. I don't see any more holes in the demon guest house that, like, we couldn't access before. So looks like we have to go grind out a soul again. Oh boy. I mean, we have the killer clown. That guy's not a problem. We need the axe. Which there should be axe wielders in this area, like really close by, actually. Just at the bottom of this super fucking long hallway, or room. Leave me alone, Persephone. Can I sit in this chair? No. Can I sit in this chair? No. Lame. Lamest shit right there. Oh yay, another skeleton. I hope we get this luck when grinding out the axe armors. Is there another one in this room? No. It's only two. Hey! Second trip through the room. Let's just fly up. Oh, okay. Another ghost dancer soul. Cool. Oh, this isn't the spot I want. Oh, hey, a whole hamburger. Falling right out of that dead clown's pocket. Let's eat it. For 3 whole HP. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Do we have Oh my fucking god. This is, oh boy. Yeah, no, we need those to get to the boss fight. Alright, let's go find Ugobak. Does anyone remember where he is in this game? I know we fought him tonight. Help. Too many enemies. Level Soma, 35. I don't even know what to fucking say. I knew about the soul requirements to beat Arya. I did not know about the soul requirements to beat Dawn. Alright. Normally, Ugobak is found in areas like this, right? The subterranean hell? Come on, drop some rusty food for me, Mr. Pirate. Nope, okay. Alright, time to journey through this area. Oh wait, this leads nowhere. A soul only available via download play? There's a good spot for one. What the fuck? Alright, here we go. Exhilarating gameplay. The Dawn of Sorrow experience, everybody. Hold on, wait a minute. What's that rare ring do that I picked up? Okay, I don't care about that. Ugobak, friend, please. I'm begging you. Work. Work for me. Drop that soul. Holy shit. What do you mean Dawn of Sorrow doesn't value the player's time? You get back here! we're leaving. We will destroy this game once and for all. Although I'm beginning to feel like my goal of it being tonight was a little lofty. Oh well, we'll at least kill this guy tonight. As payback for making us do all this grinding. Fuck out of here. And we can get a save point on the way back. Ain't that nice? The Yoko Can Brigade, I guess. Bye, Yokos. Also skipping you, Persephone. Yeah, no, I guess not. I guess we don't have that much content left in this game, in all honesty. For Soma's playthrough anyways. See ya, tentacle-faced bitch. Alright, on we go. Hey, these stay gone, that's good. This is a boss fight I always forget about, and I cannot tell you why. Probably because I forgot why. There he is. Meet Paranoia. This little dude. We are definitely going to need his soul. Damn, our weapon is just not fast enough to hit him. Okay, don't want to take too many hits from that. Oh, okay. Oh! Ho, ho. Alright, there goes phase one. And there he is. This is the real boss fight. Oh shit. Have I said this guy's name yet? It's Paranoia, if you're curious. Whew. Shit. He is attacking with the seals, and thus they were my weakness. Let's try that again. Oh boy, we're really far away. Back through the Yoko Can Brigade. Okay, I'm not even gonna fucking attempt when that happens. I'm gonna head back to that save point and we're gonna heal. That is not good. I know I don't need to waste MP to get through this. Alright, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you, Yoko. Alright, let's try to kill regular Paranoia without too much issue this time. So that way we can have a better chance at secondary Paranoia. What an obnoxious boss. I really did try to jump there. I swear, he hits me with every fucking attack. Because I literally do not have the speed to get away from him. Ah, fuck it. We have to switch to something faster. God, we have nothing. Brionac will have to do. What? Come on. Are you serious? Oh my god. Fuck out of here. I think I can go ahead and switch back to the booze here. Jesus. Oh, okay. I think I just blocked this boss out of my memory. I cannot possibly respond to that quickly. How do I know exactly where not to be? Oh my god. Come out here, you little bitch. It'd be cool if he fought me for more than 2 seconds. Oh. Oh my god. Please let this be the final phase. No. If I had menued a second later, I would have died. Got him! Eat shit, paranoia! Gain the ability to enter mirrors. And Olrox's suit. I'd say that's a pretty good piece of equipment. Well, I don't really want to progress the story a whole lot tonight because I want to leave a lot of the ending stuff to one particular stream. Or like all in the same stream, you know? So what do you say we go and we grind up some souls for that, like this axe, to upgrade it some more? Fuck it. Yoko is incredibly good at doing the can-can. Incredibly good. Let's go ahead and take a save. Okay. Not what I meant to do, but sure. Let's head down to the warp room here. Go back to the condemned tower. Now, let's remember which of these floors our buddy the Great Axe Knight is on. I think it's one more down? Yeah! Okay. Seven's Heart Pendant Ghost Dancer, we should be good. Let's hope that this doesn't take too long. Sadly, we can't kill this guy as quickly as we killed, say, Ugobak. Nothing so far. Got it! Perform a spinning sweep with a huge axe. Let's try it out real quick. Incredibly slow, but probably really strong. Let's try it on himself. Only 99 damage. Okay, not the best. Alright, let's fly back up to the top. And head back to town. Oh, Soma. My god, my throat. I've got word from Arakato. Would you like to hear it? Of course. Let's see. By equipping the talisman, it should suppress the darkness in your soul. You, of all people, should be especially aware of this. I see. That's what Arakato had to report. Anything else today? Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade our Bouge to the Great Axe. My god. Okay. And then this thing requires the final guard soul. Well, buckle up. That's all I'm gonna say. Man, I'm telling you, I'm not, like, trained at voice acting or anything, so switching my voice all these octaves, is not... it's not making it happy, let's just say. And of course, I'm fresh off of doing Whisker last night, so... or not last night, Friday night. Yeah, not looking forward to getting Final Guard, that's for sure. But it must be done. So let's head up to the pinnacle here. Funny, the warp room for the pinnacle isn't the highest warp room. Alright. So I believe this is the only area where we're going to find Final Guards. Anywhere else, and, well, I'm pretty sure they'll be named something different, even if they have the same AI, which most of them do have the same AI. Do you remember where to find them, though? Was there one in this set of corridors? God, I love how flashy those dudes are. Oh, hi, Bugbear. not over here. Oh. He got stuck! Jesus. Okay. Holy shit! This thing deals really, really high amounts of damage now. I kill the executioners in one hit. Holy shit. You see, weapon synthesizing is definitely worth it in this game. Even if you were thinking like, man, you know, that seems like a lot of work. I have to grind for all those stupid souls and then just throw them away into these weapons. Yeah, they're kind of... The weapons you get out of this are much better than any of the ones you'll normally see. In some ways, the game is definitely balanced around it. God, that enemy is tanky. Okay. Moving on. I'm not crazy, right? There were final guards in this area, right? Are they down here? Yes! Found one. They can't turn around, so really, all we have to do is just lay into them. God, that attack, by the way, is why you don't want to fight them from the front. Normally it'd be fine. I wouldn't even take the extra step of turning into the bat or whatever. Nah, that attack is really hard to avoid at times. Like, the intended solution to avoiding it is that you're supposed to duck. Sometimes he launches it without much warning. And it is threatening enough so that anytime he starts to move into even kind of that position, you have to start to get down and hold off your attacks for a little bit. Not to mention, you know, his sword swings are pretty insane. Nope, no soul yet. This is gonna take a while. We got a level up and no soul. I'm curious, is it faster to take them out with Reenact? Reenact's a considerably faster weapon. Now, the turbo kill for these guys involves short swords. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, no, it's better to do it with the Great Axe. Got it! Gain ironclad defense. Holy shit. Right at 12? Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. It's the fastest way out. God damn. I'm amazed that took as little time as it did. AKA not 40 minutes. Think about it, we're about to become even stronger than we already are. And I'm already killing a lot of the enemies in like 1 to 2 hits. One hit for those guys. 2 hits for whatever her name is, the Valkyrie recolor. 1 hit for the executioners here. I just realized, I think this weapon, or this soul that we have, isn't drawing from Soma's strength stat, or magic stat, it's drawing from his strength. This guy. Our little archer buddy, who's been so helpful. We got that, the Nightmare's soul. Whatever those guys are called. The Dead Warrior soul once. And then we died. That sucked. I wish we had that still. Oh well. Lost Village. Hello, Yoko. Oh, welcome. By the way, how do you think Mina's doing? I bet she's worried. I know. With a boyfriend like you, it can't be easy for her. But, boyfriend? We're not... No need to be so bashful. You're so easy to tease, you know that? So, what'll it be today? Axe upgrade, please. Golden axe crafted. I'm sorry, what? Alright, so that star means we're about to craft a legendary weapon. This is not one we're going to be able to get anytime soon. I'm just gonna say that outright. And this is also one of the reasons why you cannot 100% this game and get all the souls at the same time. Like, you can't do it. You can't get all the weapons and all the souls. It's not possible. Because there's only one death. And thus there's only one death soul. Luckily, this mod should have hidden somewhere in the game, probably in the area that death is in that we haven't even seen yet. Somewhere in the game that should have hidden another death soul in a candle. So, let's hope. Not that we're going to be 100%ing this, of course. Much like in the original Aria of Sorrow, by the way, the reward for getting all souls at the same time is the Chaos Ring, which I believe makes soul drop rate 100% in this game. It might just be a general increase. Now, before we end off, let's talk to Hammer real quick. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Ever wonder how Mina's doing? I bet you want to see her, huh? Yeah? Stop blushing, you baby. So what'll it be today? A rare drop from first enemy in the game and only at the beginning? Wouldn't surprise me. One more. There we go. Look at that. God, it's so strong. I just looted a zombie's corpse. And just like that, we're done for the night. Go ahead and close that. Nope, that's my desktop. Nope, it's still my desktop. There we go. Alright, so let's just do a little bit of post-stream here. Probably about 25 or so minutes. Go ahead and change the category. There we go. Okay. A little rough, I'd say, for this stream, but next time we should be finishing it. You know, at least Soma's portion. We will be doing the continuation of the bad ending there with Julius's. Although, I don't think it's actually that bad ending. I think this game has multiple bad endings. I would have to see the other one again. I know it continues off of one of them. But I don't know which one. So, we'll just have to see. Also, we'll take any music requests. Normal rules apply. Gotta think if there's anything Castlevania related going on currently. Oh yeah, Castlevania 1, 2, and 3 are all heading to Good Old Games, which is a sort of PC gaming service that allows you to buy sort of slightly updated old PC games, which is weird because they're doing what appears to be full-on newer ports of some of these games. I don't really know why. Granted, it's cool that they're coming to PC, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem like this is Good Old Games' brand to include stuff like this, considering they seem to be pretty new. Or newer ports, I guess. They're still the old games. Wallachia Reign of Dracula. Whoa, hold on. What is this? Might be the closest we get to a new Castlevania on Switch. Please do not be Konami made. Oh, this looks like Castlevania, alright. Holy shit. Oh my god. It's about $40. Doesn't appear to be Konami made. So, good, I can support this. I'm just gonna take a quick look at the trailer. Just generally. Okay, it doesn't look like it's the highest production values. This is probably indie produced. All things considered. That's Miriam's outfit. Holy shit, wait a minute, that was Miriam. That's just straight up Miriam's outfit. And oh shit! This game has Bloodstained tie-ins. Castlevania Adventure with Rebirth will be on there until March, then it's kaput. Honestly, just porting it to PC would do a whole lot to help preserve that game. So I'd take it, even if it's just for a couple months. Otherwise, just generally taking a look at this trailer. It seems pretty good. It has some pretty neat looking pixel art, actually. Very reminiscent of, Altered Beast, actually. It's very Altered Beast-esque. Which is neat, because I like how Altered Beast looks. Looks like the main weapon here is a bow? But you have like a melee attack as well. This looks cool. I might get this at some point. It looks like it's going to be a little pricey here. Anywhere from $20 to $30. Release scheduled October 2020. Doesn't say how much it's going to be here in the description. But it looks like it's just a small indie project. The name of it is Wallachia Reign of Dracula. Go check it out. Famicom Bloody Tears. Ooh! Let's see, it looks like it's by a company called Pixel Heart. They've made a couple of other games, it looks like. Wait a minute, they're producing games on Wii U still! That's cute. Their trailer is about bringing back the Wii U for one last little big romp, you know? They're making a handful of last Wii U games that are probably, it looks like, also coming to Switch. I think. These all look like solid games. There's a pretty good shmup they're showing off. There's like a cute little platformer. Oh, there's a couple of shmups, actually. There's a few. And they look really good as far as shmups go. Also, what the fuck? Wait a minute. That was only like a minute. Someone will find... Oh, yeah, no. Sonic World theme from Sonic Jam? Sure thing. There we go. Holy shit! They used this music in the Classics collection on the DS. I mean, that's not a very good collection. I don't recommend playing it, but it does feature this music in the menus. That's cool. If you're curious, by the way, it just suffers from general emulation problems. and it stretches the games to fit the DS's resolution, which you wouldn't think would make it look very weird, but it does look kind of weird. Pocket Adventure also uses this music for the first act. That's actually really cool. We'll have to get to Pocket Adventure once I figure out how to emulate that fucking console. I know I've emulated it before. I just don't remember how. It's pretty good music, all things considered. No new Sonic news at this point. Still waiting on those announcements. Still waiting. I have no idea. For whatever reason, Sonic compilations just go all out with their soundtracks. For no fucking reason. They go harder on their soundtracks than they do on the emulation quality. Oh yeah, I've made the first step in getting my hands on the last couple of games I need for these marathons, so hopefully we shouldn't hit any more scheduling problems moving forward. Here, let me... The only Sonic games I was missing were... I mean, Pocket Adventure, of course. I still don't have a way to stream that. Sonic Riders Zero Gravity and Sonic and the Secret Rings. And... yeah, I have everything else. Gem Selection has the worst version of all three of its star games, but damn, does it have some good unlockable music. Oh, yes. I mean, to be fair, it's not a terrible port of Sonic the Fighters. Although that Sonic R port, man, that leaves a little bit to be desired. Let's see, yeah, no, so I just had a friend order me the last couple of games. Sonic Riders Zero Gravity and Sonic and the Secret Rings. So, those should be getting here in the next couple of days to weeks. I just need to start experimenting with emulators for Pocket Adventure, and everything else is just getting ROMs and ISOs if I don't have it. It's a sloppy port, but it's not the worst port. They could have done worse. I would love to play the original too. I would love to. But unfortunately, the original requires one of the worst add-ons in video game history. The Sega CD. Good luck getting one of those that works, by the way. It was possible a few years ago, but nowadays, nah. You either pay out the ass for one that doesn't work, or you don't get one that works. Plain and simple. It's possible to buy one and then refurbish it yourself, but you require very specific parts in order to do that, which are also getting expensive, so... In all my years of game collecting, I have never once, never, ever gotten my hands on a Genesis add-on. Sonic 3 Mega D-Mix. This one? Alright, I guess I'll just let this one play. I feel like I have it up too loud. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, I have never once gotten my hands on a Genesis add-on. Not the 32X or the Sega CD. Part of that was early collecting me being like, they're like $30 a piece, and they don't have any games. I don't want to spend all that money. And now I'm looking at the 32X being like a $50+ brick that doesn't do anything, thinking, man, what the fuck? A $50+ brick that doesn't do anything, that's missing one of its data cables most of the time, so you can't even fucking use it when you buy it. Yeah, no, $30 is a fucking steal. Back in the day, I complained that I had to pay $40 for a Sega Saturn. Let that sink in. I paid $40 for a Sega Saturn. The games weren't much more either. I paid $15 to get an in-box copy of Panzer Dragoon with the manual. I wish I had a fucking time machine. Oh my god, I wish I could go back and buy more games during that time period. Fucking Sonic Jam wasn't an $80 monster. It was like $30, maybe $40. Like, oh my god. You can definitely tell Saturn collecting has picked up. It is now one of the more collectible consoles because of how rare they are. I mean, if you think about it, not including add-ons, right? It's the most rare Sega console. Oh, here's a good song to play. It had the worst sales out of basically any of them. Like, maybe except for the Master System, but the Master System doesn't have a collector's base at all. I don't think anyone cares about the Master System. Basically everything on it is also on the Game Gear, and people care a lot more about collecting for the Game Gear. I wish I, too, could unblock some of these games from their creative blocks that Sega put on them. Literally, I will defend Sonic Team to death. I love them. Not now. Past Sonic Team. Yuji Naka Sonic Team. However, I will never be caught dead defending Sega as a company. They are such garbage. It is frustrating to be a fan of anything they own the rights to. It's frustrating to be a Shin Megami Tensei fan because they go years without giving us any form of announcement on games. It's frustrating to be a Persona fan because Persona 5 Royal is a thing, and the spin-offs that are coming off just get worse and worse. It's frustrating to be like a Sonic fan because we get nothing, and what we do get is not very good. It's frustrating to be a Jet Set Radio fan because we get nothing, ever. The last Jet Set Radio game was a port of the first one to PC. It wasn't even a port of the one people like. Like, yeah, sure, people like the original, it's fine. But Jet Set Radio Future, it is not. It's frustrating to be a fan of something like Golden Axe, because we haven't gotten a good Golden Axe game. Moving on from that statement. Streets of Rage is apparently making a comeback, which, like, okay, cool, good on you, Sega. You did the lowest effort of your IPs for a comeback. Good job. Proud of you. Here's an idea, Sega. Hear me out. Develop more video games. I know. Crazy thought. Even the Japanese writer for Forces was inexperienced with the series, and for that game specifically, the script was passed from Sega America and Sega Japan, with the writers on both sides making changes. Yeah, it certainly seems like that. It seems like the Japanese writer would have been like, and then everyone thinks Sonic is dead. But then the American writer was like, no, that's not kid-friendly enough. Make it so he's a wisecracking prisoner for a year and a half, and make his characterization garbage. I hate to say it, but I think Forces might be my pick for worst Sonic. And that is really hard to do, considering Secret Rings is a fucking game. God, I don't even know which one I'd pick. Yeah, I think Forces. And I say that with the full knowledge that Secret Rings is a miserable dumpster fire that should not exist. Oh my god, I don't even know. What are the other ones that I think are the worst? There's Shadow the Hedgehog. No way in hell am I going to say that Shadow the Hedgehog is worse than Forces. In Shadow, I have to do more than hold forward and Y. Like, while I don't like how Shadow controls, that's, like, pretty much the extent of it. The plot is a stupid mess, and some of the missions are a little long. But, like, if they had just fixed up how Shadow felt to control in that game, I feel like it would have been a lot better. So, with these translations of Japanese Forces, and though some of the dumb lines were only in the English script, some others were present in both. Yeah, no, there's no saving a plot like Forces. Yeah. Rest in peace, our boy Tails. I'm telling you, the thing I'm looking forward to the most is us finishing Unleashed, and, like, and for me to announce to the chat, alright guys, that was the last good Sonic game, see ya! And for everyone to suddenly, panic because they realized what what I've been talking about starts now. I mean, to be fair, I don't really think it starts until after Colors. Speaking of Colors, I recently played through Colors DS again, and I gotta say, it kinda sucks. Not gonna lie. Imagine Rush, but without the tricking, and without the launching, and with a homing attack that's been forced in, like, a less natural one, I mean. And really bad level design towards the end. Like, holy shit. Asteroid Coaster? Trash. Oh, and I skipped all the cutscenes too, of course. Oh yeah, and words cannot describe what they did to the final boss theme. Here, just real quick, here's the main theme real quick. I'm just gonna let a little bit of it play. I don't want to get copyright struck. Aside from how Oh my god, no fucking kidding. Secret Rings was almost there, which is ultimately what makes me put it above Sonic Forces. Because if it weren't for the fact that that game controlled like absolute trash and was nothing but a fucking rail platformer for some reason, like, oh my god, its story is amazing. It's really, really beautiful. That game should not run on the Wii. It just shouldn't. The Wii is as powerful. Like, it's only a little bit more powerful than, like, what, a fucking PS2? And yet it runs Secret Rings. Like, holy shit, it's so good looking. Anyways, so, yeah, this is the opening theme, of course. Here is the final boss theme from Colors DS. Yeah, it's just... I get it. You had restrictions for the DS version, right? So, like, yeah, sure. Except that the other final boss theme in the game uses this. What, like... What the fuck? And what's sad is, the other theme is for an almost 4-minute long boss fight as Supersonic. This theme is for a 30-second long section that mirrors the ending of Sonic Rush Original, where it's like the Blaze mashing. Is the boss at least good? No. The regular final boss is good. The non-supersonic one. That one's good no matter which version of the game you're playing. That boss fight is one of the best final bosses in the series, and I mean that with the utmost sincerity. Even though it is the one that ultimately got repeated infinitely because Sonic Team can't design an original boss worth shit anymore, it's still one of the best final bosses in the series. Still. I don't think it'll ever, like, anything will ever top my homie's Final Hazard or Egg Salamander, but it's definitely up there. I can't get over it, like... It's so high quality! Hold on, wait a minute. You can apparently infinitely stall this boss by mashing slow enough so that you can get to the later parts of the song. The whole song is here. Oh my god. Honestly, I'm really looking forward to you, Robert, seeing Colors, because I know you've never played it before, but, like, Jesus Christ, Colors was the last time they did anything right, I'm telling you. That game, while alone in a vacuum, was done really well. It's one of my favorites. If... At least it would be if they had taken the plot seriously at all. Oh well, at least there it almost worked a little bit. They at least had something going, you know? Because apparently the writers had set a... The previous writers for Sonic Team had set a framework for the game before leaving. And thus, when the new writers were brought in, they knew what they were working with. And thus, they had a traditional Sonic setup for a plot that they just shoved a bunch of Saturday morning cartoon lines into. Which I have seen worse ways of them handling plots. Lost World. What? Oh well. That'll be for when we get there. We still have so many fucking games. So many to go through before we get to Colors. We have to get through 3 versions of Unleashed. Oh, Jesus Christ. What have I signed us up for? That's gonna take the longest. I am going to promise you. Unleashed is going to take us a long-ass time. God. Sonic might outlive Castlevania yet. Unleashed is not a short game by any metric. Here, how long to beat Sonic Unleashed? What's the, how long to beat time for this thing? 12 to 15 hours. Per version. Oh my god. I mean, that's of course not including the mobile version, which will take about an hour, probably. But, holy shit. Oh, God. Oh, well. I'm not going to skip out on that. The PS3 and PS2 versions of the game are so radically different that I couldn't call this a Sonic marathon if I didn't show them both. And of course, I know for a fact there's a lot of people in my audience who grew up with the Wii PS2 version of the game, who would be very sad to see me skip it. I, of course, will be doing the PS2 version because I don't want to be here fucking shaking around a Wii remote the whole time. Final Hazard isn't the hardest of the series' final bosses, but it's one of the best at building tension. You can see the hedgehogs and the biology slowly burning up as they begin to get into the atmosphere. I always delay the boss fight on purpose for that. That boss fight is so fucking good. It is amazing. Just how good it is. It's one of my favorites, honestly. It's like that, Egg Salamander, Wii PS2 final boss of Unleashed, which I'll talk about when we get there, whenever we get there. I'm gonna move Sonic Chronicles to after Unleashed because we don't want to slog through a whole a whole RPG. Oh god. Now the way I have it set it up is Colors, then Chronicles, then Sonic 4. Jesus fucking Christ. That's really just gonna drive home my point of how big of a disaster this era of Sonic was. Honestly, yeah, those last couple of hits are very tough to get in sometimes. But I'd say it just goes to make the fight more tense. I don't know. Especially that final shadow hit, if you can manage it. If you manage to get that final shadow hit right, that's almost like a test to see if you're worthy of getting Shadow's, like, results line from that game. Here, let me see if I can find it. No, they don't have it in this video. It's something along the lines of, Maria, is this what you wanted, or something like that. Let's see. Maybe in here? Oh, yeah, this guy gets...
I must destroy all the evil the professor has created.
There it is. He says, I must destroy all the evil the professor has created, meaning that he's changed his stance on at least Professor Gerald. Honestly, I don't mind it ramping up in difficulty towards the end. I would prefer it to get hard towards the end than having it be this brutally punishing fight the entire time. Supersonic bosses are never really meant to be all that punishing, you know? Because you're working with new mechanics there, right? You're not used to what's happening. So, like, What, like, the only difficult ones in the series are, like, the distinctly not fun ones, right? Like, fucking the moon from Advanced, or fucking, what else? Let me look at my list. Um, fuck, I had more. Hold on. There's the whole list of Sonic games. The Sonic 3 Knuckles one was still pretty easy. I mean, most of them are pretty easy. The Sonic Advanced ones are the only ones that are really hard. And even then, like, I'd say one of those was one of the hardest flops in a boss fight I've ever seen in my life. That moon robot, awful. Oh yeah, I guess there is one of them that I would like to see a little bit harder. That would be Perfect Chaos. Because he easy, sadly. What's my worst final boss in Sonic? I haven't put much thought into this one. Let's see. Let me run through some ones that I didn't enjoy real quick. Well, Devil Doom is terrible. I'll just say that outright. He's not a very fun boss fight. He's stupidly easy when he wants to be, and when he doesn't want to be, he's way too difficult for his own good. Typically teleporting way too far away from you for you to make it to him without, like, draining your rings down really far, and there's only rings available during certain moments in the boss fight, and really, it's just when you do get the rhythm down, it's the most boring thing ever. So that's definitely up there. The Lost World final boss, while it has amazing music, is dog shit. Yeah, no, he can just decide to not spawn ring balloons. That is true. He's just a bad boss fight all around. Terrible plot, terrible lore, terrible boss fight with Doom. Like, really, the only saving grace is that he has a pretty neat regular boss fight in the game. Let's see. Let me just go through. The Sonic 1 final boss is fucking terrible. Flat out awful. It's just some crushing pistons. That's it. That's the whole fight. Sonic 2's final boss, also pretty bad. Really bad difficulty spike there. If you get shoved downward or upwards, you have to wait for Shadow to slowly move back to the center automatically. Yeah. And that can happen so easily, too. You can definitely tell that is one of the most half-baked final bosses in the series. If everything were working as intended, you know, maybe it would be fun. Not really, because it's still just the 1-2 hit flying around him over and over again, but you gotta cling to something, right, when it comes to Shadow. Let's see. Let me just scroll through here real quick. The Sonic 2 final boss fight, I think, isn't very good, just because it's a terrible difficulty spike in a game that did not need a difficulty spike of that magnitude. Nothing on the Game Gears really stand out. The Sonic Spinball fight, fucking awful. I don't know if you can really even call it a boss fight, but that thing is luck incarnate. There's no way to beat it consistently. Like, and when I say luck incarnate, I mean that stars have to fucking align. Yeah, it is incredibly cheap. Oh shit. The Sonic 4 final boss for episode 1, also dog shit. Oh, you beat me? Let me just knock the floor out and kill you instantly without even a moment for you to respond. What a dog shit final boss that thing was. Oh my god. I highly doubt we're even going to be able to finish Sonic 4 because of that shit. I'm just going to end up ripping my hair out and being carted, and I'm just going to get carted off to a mental asylum before I'm even able to beat that thing. I don't know. I'd say that one is strong enough to be a contender for the worst. Yeah, no. It is a terrible last fight. Just in general. And the fact that it can stun you if it doesn't hit you with that attack is terrible. The only way to consistently avoid it is to jump before he lands and then kill him while he's landing. And then he won't take out the floor. By some miracle. Yeah, awful boss fight. Let's see. Sonic Heroes boss fight's pretty great. Sonic Unleashed has a terrible final boss fight, but only on the Xbox 360 and PS3. Only on those two consoles. On the Wii and PS2, it has a really fantastic final boss, actually. It kind of is amazing how the Wii PS2 devs got it better than the HD version devs. Weird. Not plot-wise, I have to preface this by saying, not plot-wise, Sonic and the Black Knight's final boss fight is also terrible because of how easy it is. It gives you about 30 seconds to fight the boss fight. There are several boss fights in this series that I'm going to nerf myself from beating as quickly as I know how, so that we can get more out of the boss fights. And one of the first ones I'm doing that with is Black Knight's final boss. Really wish Metal Overlord was harder. I believe they intended for you to use Sonic's light attack, which drains rings faster, but you really don't need it. Yeah, I think that boss working as intended is amazing, though. It's a lot of fun. Let's see. Secret Rings also has a pretty bad final boss fight. It uses, not an original song for the boss. It uses Seven Rings in Hand, which is a theme that plays fucking everywhere in that game. Literally everywhere. And then the boss mechanics are secret rings, so they're bad. They're just bad. Really bad boss fight there. Although, again, plot-wise, it's a fantastic boss fight. Did I ever mention my history with the Razor Jin? I'm assuming you mean the regular fight against the Razor Jin, not whatever the fuck is waiting after you get all the World Rings. Because World Ring or Razor Jin is stupid. And regular Razor Jin is one of the most frustrating boss fights in that game. It concerns both of them. I don't think you did say that, whatever this is, so no, I don't believe you have. Let's see, while you type that out, I'll just run through the rest of the list real quick. Jesus. Throat's not happy with me. Sonic Advance 1 has a terrible final boss fight. Just really bad mechanically, all things considered. Generations has another terrible boss fight at the end of it. For whatever reason. And the Sonic Forces boss fight's really bad too. Everything considered, I think my least favorite final boss fight in the entire series is probably... Oh, God. It's a tie between Alf Layla Walela from Secret Rings and... Devil Doom from Shadow the Hedgehog. Those two. They are both exceptionally awful. When I was much younger, I had secret rings. It was the most frustrating thing imaginable. But I love Sonic. I love the worlds. I just wanted to push through, so it was a long and hard journey. Finally made it to the genie bastard himself. I'm shaking, probably. Shocked that I made it here. Eraser proceeds to wreck my shit 10,000 times. Low number, honestly. The one thing I'll give Eraser Jin is that his boss theme is sick. Frankly, they should have used this one, fuck. What is the name of that thing? It's come to this. This one. This theme? Good shit. God, playing through this game is gonna be a fucking disaster. That's enough of that. I don't want to get, like, copyright struck. And I will say, it is definitely better than this. Where's the fucking chorus? There it is. I have never seen a more frustrating video game than Sonic and the Secret Rings. It's insane. What Sega did with that game should be considered a war crime. They made this absolutely stunning, beautiful world to run through, and they made all these wonderful characters, and they made these couple of honestly pretty decent mechanics with what would eventually become a form of the boost with speed break, and then time break, which allowed you to like maneuver around bosses easier. Like, that's good shit. And then they stuck the whole game on rails, made it entirely based around motion controls for no goddamn reason, made the entire game's mechanics just not work, and fucked up the boss fights. Oops. After a very long struggle against the colossal asshole known as a Razor Jin, with that music playing, my blood pumping, heart pounding, I at long last defeated him. It was the greatest feeling ever, but then he slips behind the door engraved with 7 ring slots. Sonic says, "We have the 7 world rings, this must be what they open." Then the fake credits roll, but I didn't have the last world ring. Oh, I'm so sorry. Do you have to beat him again to get to the secret ending? I don't think you do, or the secret boss. Never found it. I couldn't even get to the Night Palace mission that contained the ring. I was heartbroken. Aww. Have you ever fought Alf Layla Wa Layla? Or did you just never decide to go back to that fucking game? Because honestly, I don't blame you. I can't blame you. Last time I beat the game, my friends and I made a pact to never touch it again, and then snapped the disc in half. Oh my god. Oh well, my next copy is gonna have a box. Later, the game was either lost or sold. It was gone. Aw. I mean, it was definitely lost. Who the fuck would buy that game? Let's be real. Years later, I decided to pick it up again, remembering the genie who had gotten away from me. Oh my god, that must have driven you insane back in the day. I know it would have killed me. Next few days, I finally reached him again. Sonic said, I've been waiting to finish with things for you for a long time. Oh, I fucking bet he has. And then I knew I had to kill him. He had to get that last world ring, and I did. And the true final fight was miserable and awful. But you better believe I beat him. What a fucking payoff! Alf Layla Walela, garbage man of the century. That boss fight barely works on a good day. Got a gold medal on both of them. I never managed that on the original one. Alf Layla Walela, awful. Awful boss fight. Literally one of the worst the series has to offer. I cannot stress that enough. Anyone listening somehow still at this moment in time who's like, it can't be that bad. No, you're wrong. It's that bad. This boss fight is not a functional piece of the game. There are certain attacks where the only way to avoid them is to use exploits. Literally, there is a charge mode in that where you shake the Wii Remote really fucking hard. By the way, I hope you're ready to hear for an entire playthrough of a game, because that's what we're going to be dealing with. But there is a mechanic like that, right, where you have to shake, and when you charge, you move a little bit up in the air. There is an attack that is damn near impossible to avoid unless you do that. You could jump, but then you're in the way of another attack, and you will get hit. It's just... Imagine all the worst properties of a boss fight and slap them on one motion-controlled Sonic game. It is amazing how bad that game is. What is its fucking Metascore? I'm genuinely curious. Sonic and the Secret Rings has a... How? What critics gave this thing a good review? It has a 69 Metascore. Hoops! Official Nintendo Magazine UK. This game doesn't work. They gave an 80 to a game that doesn't work. Holy shit. I fucking can't. I can't with this shit. The Jin bitch left a scar on my soul that stayed for several years, an arrow of flame in my heart, if you will. Sonic's line I mentioned before proves their final battle was destined to happen. That boss fight's fucking terrible. I don't know if it's the worst in the series, though. Because Devil Doom still exists. And Devil Doom also doesn't work. So I'm at an impasse with these two. Neither of them are good by any stretch of the imagination. But at least Alf Layla Walela has something in the form of like a decent plot. And the boss fight isn't guaranteed to break sometimes. God. Parts of this series, man. Parts of this series. Yeah, Shadow's auto-target is very dumb. And also Shadow's movement. And also the way you get rings. And also Devil Doom's movement. And man, that boss fight's just... Oh boy. Not very good, I have to say. We had a pretty easy time with him on stream though, so I guess it has to go to our good friend Razor Jin. What a shit tier boss fight. Oh well, it's currently 1 a.m. where I am, so probably want to end it off here. Let me think. Anything happening in the future? Well, of course, I believe next week. Yeah, I guess next week we'll be starting the new stream schedule starting the 5th of October, so look forward to that. I'll be making my Twitter account before that time period, so I don't know when that'll happen, but it'll happen. Razor simultaneously the best and worst. He made for good dramatic revenge story, but boy did he suck. He does suck real bad. Castlevania will be finishing Dawn of Sorrow. We will be finishing fucking Dawn of Sorrow. Mark my fucking words. We will finish that game next time. Alright? And if we don't, you can cancel me on Twitter or something. I don't know. Dawn of Sorrow, though, next time on Monday. And yeah, I think that's all I have to plug. Thank you for enjoying Dawn of Sorrow with me. Tonight was a very oddly successful stream. And I'll see you guys next time. Oh, you did. You're right. Wait, what did I get canceled for? What? Oh, well. It doesn't matter. We can talk about it next time when I do make the Twitter account. I haven't even made a Twitter account. I'm already canceled. Oh, shit. Oh, well, that's definitely it for me. Have a good night, everybody.